weight loss. So, you want to lose weight, you want to get on a diet. I'm here to tell you, I've done it, and it's not hard. At least not as hard as most people put it out to be. So, you might think losing weight or getting on a diet, you might think I have to eat a salad every day for a week straight. No, that's not how it is. Trust me, I know. I didn't try that. I actually lost 50 pounds eating what I liked. I used to eat Pop-Tarts. I still eat Pop-Tarts. I don't know why I'm saying I used to. I still eat Pop-Tarts. I ate rice and beans. I ate rice and beans when I was losing weight. Eating a bunch of stuff. Most of my meals consisted of chicken or beef with rice and beans, or rice with vegetables, or vegetables, chicken with vegetables, beef with vegetables. Losing weight, honestly, just do it. Just do it. That's what I did. I just did it. It's not as hard as you think, but don't go thinking, okay, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm just gonna start eating healthy, to just start taking everything out that I eat. So if you normally eat like pizza, McDonald's every now and then, and you just start eating like straight healthy stuff, that's not how it's gonna work. You can't do that. You're gonna start losing weight, but you're gonna hit a plateau extremely quick. So this is what I advise you. I advise you to get MyFitnessPal. That's how I started. It's how I did it. It's how it worked for me. You don't have to pay anyone to train you or anything. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. You can message me if you have any questions on losing weight. But I did it on my own, just using MyFitnessPal. So let me show you it here quickly on my phone. Hopefully you can see this. It's loading. So this is MyFitnessPal. So what you do, as you can see here, this is how it's gonna look. Well, it's hard, it's not focusing, but whatever. This is how it's gonna look, like this. So essentially, all you have to do is you put how old you are, your specifications, like how tall you are, how much you weigh, your age again, and it will tell you how many calories you'll have to eat every day, depending. You choose. So what's good about this also is that you choose how much you want to lose every week. So it gives you, I believe it was either like 1 pound, half a pound, or 2.5 pounds a week, and you choose. And depending on that, you might get higher calories or lower calories. So essentially what you do, once you have that set up, all you have to do is click this button right here, and then you click food, and then you can click, like, it says here, lunch, breakfast. Alright, well, what will happen is it will say lunch, breakfast, dinner, snacks. So all you do is click on one of them, like here's breakfast, and then you click the top right here, where that little barcode, and essentially what it's going to do is it's going to scan, you scan the barcode of whatever the food is that you're going to eat. And once you do that, it will be inside, and as you can see here, I have my diary, and you can see what I've been eating today. I've actually been eating for breakfast, I had Pop-Tarts, orange, and then I had an egg for breakfast. So as you can see there, what I had for breakfast was kind of weird because I had an orange, which is pretty good, egg, which is good, and then a Pop-Tart, which you would think is bad. But the whole point of this, the whole point of MyFitnessPal, the whole point of an actual diet, what I'm talking about is if it fits your macros. So essentially what you're doing is just finding foods that you like, that you want to eat, but it has to fit into your calories throughout the whole day. So if you want to have a Pop-Tart, you can go ahead and have that Pop-Tart. But you got to make sure that whatever you're eating the rest of the day fits into your calories and into your macros, which your macros are your fats, proteins, and carbs. 3 things. All you got to care about. And it shows it here. So I were to go to nutrition on here, it tells me I have 99 carbohydrates left, 8 grams of fat, and 133 protein left, which is mainly what I care about. There's other things that you might care about, like fiber, which I have 13 grams total, and then other things like your cholesterol, sodium, your vitamins, if you're interested in that. But the main things to focus on is, again, protein, fat, carbs. Those are the main things to focus on. Don't think about losing weight on MyFitnessPal as how much calories you think you're taking in. You're going to have to be looking at things. So if you look at a Pop-Tart, I know by memory, because I've done this so much for a long time, that a Pop-Tart has either, depending on the flavor, 4.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of fat, and 35 grams of carbs, and then like 4 protein, I think, or no protein. But I know by memory because I eat them so often. And so if I want to have that Pop-Tart, I'll have that Pop-Tart, eat other stuff throughout the day, but I have to make sure that it all fits with my fats, carbs, and proteins. So I could actually, if I wanted to, have like a slice of pizza. But the difference is, if I were to have a slice of pizza, again, that would take up a good amount of my calories, of my macros. But I'm still able to eat other things throughout the day as long as it fits my macros. So it's like saying, here's a little thing here to help you. Think of this. Throughout the whole, this is an example, it's not for real, but think throughout the whole day you're able to have 5 salads, right? You can have 5 salads. But if you were to have a slice of pizza, that's going to take the place of 2 salads. So you're left having 3 salads throughout the day and that slice of pizza. So you'll have less throughout the day, but it fits because you took out 2 salads for that 1 slice of pizza. So it all fits into that day. I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know if you understood it, but it is what it is. So really, losing weight isn't as hard as it's put out to be. Just do it, guys. Just start. I'm sure the first 20 days, first month, you're going to be losing crazy weight because you're just starting. Your body's going to start losing weight. You don't even have to do cardio, honestly. If you were to just lower your calories and have tracking your macros, I started losing weight. I lost 20 pounds at one point without doing cardio because I didn't want to do cardio. But yeah, it's really not that hard. If you want to do cardio, that's definitely going to help you. But trust me, losing weight is not going to be that difficult. It's really not. It's at the point after a certain amount of time where it gets difficult. But the beginning is the easiest part. And it's crazy to me to think that a lot of people, they stop in the beginning when the beginning honestly is the easiest part. Your calories are still pretty high in the beginning. You're testing things out, seeing how it works. Everything's pretty good. When the calories get lower, that's when it gets harder. So over time, when you're counting your macros, you'll start to lower your calories. MyFitnessPal will do it for you. It'll send you a notification and tell you that, okay, it's time to lower your calories a little bit, lower your fat or protein, carb intake a little bit. So like that, you continue to lose weight because your body adjusts to the calorie drop. So, yeah, that's essentially it. Count your macros. If you don't know about macros, you want to know more than what I just said, go ahead and look up a video on macros. I might do a video on macros later on, but for now, go ahead and look that up. You can either find your macros, so figure out the whole math yourself, which I've done before, or you can just go on MyFitnessPal and it'll do it for you. So I advise you to go to MyFitnessPal. It's very easy to do. It's not hard at all. It's a great way to start, and that's how I started, and I lost 50 pounds. I think actually more than 50 pounds. But yeah, I'll show you the pictures so you can see my progress. I hope you guys have a good time. Hope you guys are successful in your weight loss or your diet or whatever reason you're doing this, and just push through it. The beginning isn't really that hard. Just keep in mind your goal, what you want. You want to lose this much. You want to look this way. Keep that in your head to keep striving forward. Just think that, okay, guys? It really isn't that hard. Another thing is, if you want, sometimes you might go over. Say you go over and you're done. You're done for the day. You've already had all your calories, finished all your macros. You want to have an extra Pop-Tart. You can have that Pop-Tart as long as you subtract the calories from that Pop-Tart for the next day. So the next day you're gonna have less calories because you had that Pop-Tart the day before. But that's all, guys. That's just a little tip I just added at the end, which works for me. Sometimes I'm hungry. I'm like, you know what? I still want to eat something, so I decide to eat it. Just subtract the calories from the next day, and I'm good. So that's it, guys. It really isn't that hard. I hope you have a great time doing this, and I hope it's easy and simple, and I hope it goes great for you, and it's a great new life. I don't know why, but I feel like saying amen. Amen. I just had to.